has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Russell is out there with Maker, and it's Garland in at the 1 spot. And that one's good. Westbrook.
I'm not sure what's clicked in for Russell Westbrook, but every year he's showing to be a better and better passer and rebounder and a better player overall. That's what being a gym rat has done for him.
Brown, good. Brown's got 16.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's West. 6 points for him. Again, the Thunder score.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Russell, a screen on George. Tatum passes to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And the pass to West. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's not going to go for him. Garland dishes to Brown. George against Tatum. Russell, a screen on George. Here's Tatum. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
Paul George getting aggressive, showing us some power that time as he's able to get to the rim.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes to Garland. Maker with a screen for Garland. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Westbrook kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to West. Over Russell. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from West.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by West. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Westbrook. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Russell doing a great job just reading the floor that time. Knocks down a mid-range jumper.
It's time for T-shirts. All right.
Richardson, he's checked in for Tatum. And then for Oklahoma City, Hunter comes in for George. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Russell Westbrook. Maker passes to Richardson. Outside Garland. Caldwell Pope against Richardson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's West. He's got 10. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick for the lead. Going inside.
The big man, Thon Maker, moving well out there, this time on the defensive end.
Garland dishes to Brown. Russell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brown's got 18 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, he respected this.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the pass to Slim.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Kemba Walker's checked in for the Celtics.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Kemba Walker.
To the inside and stolen by Russell. Here's Richardson. That's tipped. Under trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Over Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Richardson the pass to Walker. Down low, Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's checked in for Slim. Clint Capella comes in for David West. And Van Exel subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And he can't hit the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hunter kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Brown against Hunter. Brown the pass to Russell. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. A miss that time would have put him up. Celtics have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Russell. And stolen by Hunter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. Gilgeous-Alexander against Richardson. There's Walker with the 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Poked away. Capella. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Celtics with the lead. Walker in the post. Richardson kicks to Maker. Pass to Walker. And he drops it in from the low post. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Looking more comfortable as time moves on. I think his middle name is Play. That would be Thon Playmaker.
Pokusevski, the pass to Capella. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pocket 6. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Walker the pass to Richardson. Brown outside. And the dunk by Brown.
We're going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Some changes for Boston. Nerlens Noel checks in for Russell. Barnes comes in for Maker. And it's Tatum in for Josh Richardson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Stewart's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Stewart. And it's blocked by Brown. And he makes that one. Stewart's got his first points of the game. Celtics leading by 4. Brown with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. Can't hit from 12. Oklahoma City's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Stewart. Now Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Van Exel. Who's back up. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. Capella's got his second bucket.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Van Exel against Walker. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Stewart. And that one, good.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Third, 2 minutes.
And the Celtics make it. A change here. Williams is checked in. And a new group in here for the Thunder. West is checked in for Stewart. Paul George comes in for Hunter. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Van Exel. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics Dance.
Tatum against George. Tatum drives in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for George. How his last 10 games have gone. He's getting around 20 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Jayson.
And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook passes to Capella. Kicks it to West. Now here's Westbrook. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Capella. Over Noel. And it's Capella missing. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Pass to George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 9.
Well, he might operate primarily on the perimeter, playing out a pick and roll and spotting up the threes, but PG could score on the inside.
Barnes screen on George. Tatum drives in. Over George. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's West. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Barnes screen on Westbrook. Walker dishes to Barnes. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that move.
Over in the corner, Williams from deep. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Russell Westbrook. West out there with Paul George. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Pa Kusevski in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's West, and the stuff by West.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
This is it to Tatum. Back to Garland. He kicks it to Barnes. It's stolen by West. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Westbrook finds George. Back to Westbrook. Now here's West. He's guarded by Williams. Fader on the way. That's good from West on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Shots good by Williams. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to George. Over Tatum. And it's George missing. Celtics shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. To the paint, here's Barnes. No good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Caldwell-Pope outside. Now the pass to George. And Boston with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Williams passes to Tatum. Barnes sets a screen for Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Garland with the bucket.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
They're trailing by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Takes a step back. Out to West. West, the second chance points on the tip in. West has got 12 points here in the second half. Barnes, screen on George. Tatum dishes to Williams. Pass to Barnes. The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Kusevski's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
George with the ball. Passes it to Kusevski. Double team on Westbrook. And stolen by Noel. Outside Williams. Back to Garland. Kicks it to Tatum. Takes the 3. David West grabs the miss. West has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And a new group in for the Celtics. Russell, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Maker comes in for Barnes. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Jayson Tatum. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Williams. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Garland, the pass to Brown. to the hoop and finished off by Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Van Exel. 5 to shoot. Garland with the defensive effort. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Russell a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brown missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Richardson. Pass to Brown. Russell sets a screen for Brown. There's the drive. It's tipped.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Under trailing by 3. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Maker sends it back. And he's able to get it back.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Walker comes in for Garland.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Jayson, Tatum.
To the middle. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Russell a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Thunder on D. Russell kicks to Brown. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 7.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with. So great at getting to the line.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And Brown drops them both.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Van Exel passes to Hunter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Tatum into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
A different look for Oklahoma City. David West, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Paul George comes in for Hunter. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Van Exel. And so Tatum nails them both. Thunder trailing by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Russell, a screen on George. Tatum drives in.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 5. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside Tatum. That one misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside, Walker. Brown the pass to Tatum. Walker against Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. He is hauled in by Paul George.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by George. And 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
There's Brown with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Pass to West. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Russell. Westbrook against Walker. Outside Tatum. Russell a screen on West. Tatum finds Russell. Here's Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. Inside. Here's Russell. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses it.
Noel's checked in for Thonmaker.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. To halt the run. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Russell a screen on George. Here's Tatum, and again it's Boston converting.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
Here's George. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Tatum with it. West picks him up, and it's blocked. And they recover. Shot clock at 5. And here's Tatum for 3. They get the rebound. Walker's shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The line for 1.
shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Outside Tatum. Money!
Remember that one. Guy's a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Brown. And George, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Paul George right now
personal
one step
foul.
ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Paul George at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
A lot of people just could not have come back from the injury that Paul George suffered back in 2014, but to be able to get back and play at this kind of level, it's an incredible amount of determination and toughness that PG shows.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Make some noise. Who wants to go?
Here's Walker. Westbrook with the steal. Moving it up. Money!
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Here's Boston now. Here's Tatum. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Call for the Thunder. Fans, your Celtics dancers. Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. It's time to get loud.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Missed. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, West out there with Slim. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Van Exel in at the shooting guard position. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Count it.
Shaka Walker, his mid-range game is on point.
Call for the Thunder.
Akers checked in for the Celtics.
Your Celtics dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Oklahoma City trailing.
Maker.
And here is Van Exel. Passes to West. Bill Russell grabs the miss. It's stolen by West.
Celtics foul. Bill Russell. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for West. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Van Exel. And both free throws good for West. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Brown feeling out a bit. The three-pointer no good. And so George will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Now Westbrook. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. It's stolen by Maker. Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Russell. Over in the corner, Brown. Ball's not loose. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Russell trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Bill Russell. At the line for 2 shots.
No good on that one.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. And it's West in the corner. George against Walker. Right side Westbrook. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. And good, he nails it. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Very few players, if any, are more explosive off the pick and roll than Russell Westbrook.
Russell sets a screen for Tatum with the drive, the putback, and it's Russell with that extra effort.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Westbrook finds West, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
George against Tatum. Dishes it to Maker. Lets it go with a 3. Up again, and it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got 21 in the game.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting hip touches, this game won't be tied for long.
And Walker kicks to Maker. The pass to Russell. For the 3. Maker misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Yep, it counts.
Oh, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Tatum passes to Walker. And here is Maker. Tatum dishes to Maker. Celtics passing it around. Here's Walker. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Here's Slim. Buries it from outside.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch? Now those big guys are everywhere.
Which one is section? What's the 3?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Let's see who gets the longest and who wants a t-shirt.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics.
Russell a screen on George. Tatum. Yes!
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To tie. What a shot! Amazing!
What a phenomenal shot at the buzzer. I just cannot believe what we've seen in this game.
And so we are tied again. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here we go.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Westbrook. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the screen to the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's 13 points for Slim.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brown jams it in.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Walker in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, George with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Walker against Westbrook, and Walker kicks to Tatum. Pass to Maker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped to take the lead.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Slim, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 15 points for Slim.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Walker, that's tipped. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Slim passes to Westbrook. Shoots over Walker. Westbrook, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
to the left side wing. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Tatum. Walker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pack.
Which Wallace section wants a free t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics answer.
On defense, the Celtics. The lead is 2. Westbrook passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Outside, Walker. Back to Tatum. The Thunder pull it in. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend out to the rim.
Tatum against George. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Brown jams it in.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Slim's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Tatum down low, defended by George. Tatum no good.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
On the wing, George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum against George. Now here's Tatum. There's Walker with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A double overtime game can really take it.